Hello, everyone. My name is Alexis Crook. I am a customer success manager here at ProSymmetry. In this video, I'm going to be going over the BPA settings within our general settings. So first, I'm on the Tempus homepage. I'm going to navigate to my admin settings tile and next to my general settings tile. And then over to my BPA tab on the top right of the screen. BPA standing for bulk project allocation. So the first option you have here is the active assignment modes. So I have a second screen pulled up here. I'm going to go into my bulk project allocation flat grid. And right now you can see that I have three options. My default tab, where I can select both resources and projects, or my resource tab where I can select resources and then it will pull in all of the projects, and vice versa. I can select a project and it will pull in all of the resources. Within your settings, you have the option to define if you want or don't want all three of those to be available. So if you want, just default and resource, you can deselect project. I'll save that, refresh this screen. And now you can see that there is no project tab available. The next thing that you have the ability to do is select the default assignment mode. So this gets a little bit tricky with your views. However, the basics of this just means if you want any of these three modes to appear first when you go into the BPA flat grid screen, you can select that here. So if you find yourself using the default screen most often, you can select default. And then if you have no views set up, that will be the first screen that will appear when you go into that. The next option here is the select all limit. So right now we have it set to 50. So what this means is anything that, let's go to our default screen. I can pull in all of my projects here because I have 31 projects. It is less than 50. I have the ability to select all. Over here, I have 141 resources, and it is not giving me the ability to select all of my resources. That is just putting a limit on the amount of information you want to pull into this grid down here at one time. So you can change this number. So let's change it to, say, 150. Refresh the screen. And now I have the ability to pull in all of these resources since this number 119 is under that 150 limit. Here we have the ability to toggle on and off our show read-only assignments. So this is for users that have view-only access to specific projects or resources. And you can toggle on and off whether you want those to be pulled into your BPA or BPA flat grid. Next, we have allow hiding task column. Again, you can toggle this off and on. That is going to be within your options. You have the ability to hide tasks. So right now that is off, and you can see here that we can see all of our tasks. You now have the ability to hide those. So when I click out of here, I no longer can see those tasks. So within your settings, you have the ability to turn that off completely. So now within my flat grid, there's no longer that ability to hide your tasks. The tasks will always show up in this screen. Next, we have our show zero allocation assignments. So if you have any assignments that do not have any planned allocation or actual allocation on them, you have the ability to decide here if you want them to appear in the flat grid or not. So right now we have it on. So let's see. Let's make this view a little bit shorter. I guess more compact. So here you can see that the resource that I have pulled in with the project and the task, some of these have no assignments on them. That is because we have this turned on, show zero allocation assignments. If we turn this off, Again, let's make this be a little bit shorter. Now you can see that the only projects and tasks being pulled into this screen are the ones that have assignments. There's nothing with 0 within this time frame. Available modes. So you have the option to choose either the BPA, the BPA flat grid, or both. And that is, you're going to see that within your home page. So here I have the ability to go into my bulk project allocation screen, my bulk project allocation flat grid screen. I have both of them in this view. If you only want your users to use, say, the flat grid, you have the ability to just turn the flat grid on. And when I refresh my page, now that is the only option I have. The other screen is no longer available. The last option that you have within this tab is to choose the threshold of your heat map within your bulk project allocation screens. So within here, I do have the ability to turn on a heat map. And you can define what these percentages are here. You can also change the colors. You can also add a new percentage. So let's say, maybe not green. Let's do red. We want this to be 95, something like that. And then this one will automatically go to 95 plus. You can change that within here. And now when I turn on my heat map, if anyone is over that 95, or I guess between 90 and 95, that would be this red. And if anyone is over 95% allocated, they will be this a little bit lighter red. So you can adjust these percentages in here. What you want to be considered green, yellow, red, those are the typical colors, or customize it to whatever works best for your organization. And that is it for the BPA tab of general settings. Thank you.